Spread throughout the United States, causing what we know today as the Great Depression.
The ripple effect consumed all Americans and even hurt other countries as well.
To begin, the banks would give out risky loans to people who couldn't always pay back the full amount plus interest.
Many Americans were clueless about what interest really was and did not always realize they were paying much more than they had anticipated.
The lack of education of credit and interest led to high amounts of personal debt.
This debt put a lot of pressure on the banks to keep helping people out, even if they did not have the money.
So after Black Thursday, Americans saw that the stock market was starting to dip.
Americans also did not grasp the concept of the business cycle. They thought the stock prices would keep going up forever.
So once it started to dip down, as it naturally does, people started to panic.
Everyone started to sell their stocks, making the stock market crash on October 29th, 1929.
This day is called Black Tuesday.
When the stock market crashed, the people panicked because they thought the banks would lose all their money.
This led to bank runs, where people would withdraw all their money from the bank.
Mass amounts of people would do this from the minute the bank opened to when it closed.
Since banks did not have enough money, did not have every cent that people put into their account at the bank at all times, this led to bank failures.
Bank failures caused many Americans to lose all their life savings.
When people lost their savings, they were unable to buy products that businesses were selling.
Americans were unable to buy consumer goods because the prices were too high and they had no money to spend.
Being unable to purchase goods kept the stock market low, since the businesses were not making any money.
This means the businesses could not pay their workers too.
Once they couldn't pay their workers, they went out of business.
Not only were Americans poor because they lost their life savings, but now they lost their jobs as well.
Businesses that were making international goods hurt international trade as well.
Products were not being made, so we could not trade with them.
America was losing money, but so was our other traders around the world.
The contraction of the business cycle caused us to not be able to invest the money in other countries.
When we couldn't invest, they weren't getting money to invest in our own goods, meaning that we both lose out on money.
Which caused our economy to go even deeper into the hole.